I realize now you just couldn't hear me then. If the intro was entirely black through all of that, I do apologize. It shouldn't have been. Hmm. Um. So today's plans. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? We weren't actually going to be streaming, but I went for a nap and I was like, you know what? Kind of want to get on and just get up to some stuff. So we're gonna be going on Final Fantasy, I want to say. So we're gonna go ahead and log into that. Yeah. We had a bit of a rough weekend for personal reasons. It was a 3-year anniversary of a very, very hard time in my life. Um so yeah, we kind of had a bit of a rough weekend for that. But we're kind of coming out of the other side of that. So yeah. Um Whoop, I need to take the caps lock off for my password. So what we did was over the weekend we got up, we went out, we had a bit of a walk around a few times, but mostly we stayed and we buckled down and we done loads and loads of different builds in Path of Exile 2. I fell into the hole big time for it. So yeah, that was pretty fun because we got to experiment with a few different builds. Mm-hmm. Uh, Audio, loud. Ah, there we go. If I do this, then this one here, you guys should now be able to hear some music. Yay! I realize you just won't be able to see the game just now. We good. We good. Stealth sneeze attacker. So the plan is we've got the last little bit of the Endwalker, like final MSQ to do. So we're gonna fire that out real quick, and then we're gonna see about doing some side stuff. Maybe start with doing some leveling because we haven't done daily levelings in forever. So we're gonna be looking at doing that, and then maybe going and checking out some side stuff, some side dungeon stuff. Yeah. So come and join us, won't you? Oh no, we don't want to log into that one. That's an old account. 24 cure. That's not good. Can't be having a 24 number cure. Jeez. Oi. Where's my kitty? What is she doing? She was here before. She's currently numbing. Bless her heart. I hope everyone's had a fantastic weekend though. I hope you all got off to all of the fun shenanigans and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Can't actually. It's been a few days since we last online. Ah, that's right. That's what we were doing. I think that should be okay there. So we were as you. Whoop. Oh, we got this amazing mount from the fashion show. That we took part in Z2 Conjurer's fashion show, and I love it so much. How cool does it look? It's my new favorite mount just now. I mean, like especially because you can see like the tumbril directly through the horns there. Yeah, and it looks pretty cool when flying as well. Come on, do the thing. There we go. Look at that. How cool does that look? So that's our new favorite mount just now. Yeah. We were in the middle of doing some minings to get some stuff for our oh wait, what? Oh, I forgot I had those there. I could probably disable them, right? Don't really need them. Oh yeah, hop hop off. Yeah, there we go. Just some stuff we've not used in forever. Oh, I know it's been a few days, right? It feels like it's been a lot longer. Yeah. Okay, so what we are gonna do is head to Cumbry Manor. I want to say yes. Dot dot dot. Wait, let's see. What does this look like when it's walking? Oh my god, okay, that's actually really cool. We have some cool stuff coming up for the channel. We're going to be working on some new alerts, so with some dynamic things happening in them, which are going to be cool if I can manage to pull it off. I think I understand how to do what I want to do, but we're going to be working on that. We're going to be trying to make them look a little bit more awesome for all of you. Kind of going to stay in the same vein of where they are, but just a little bit bigger. Oh, that's right. I was talking back a bit and we didn't send some of it out. It's been a few days. Oh. Okay, that is a big haul. Oh, that's right. We also need to we got leveled up from level 70 now it is. Ooh, how are you doing on repairs? You're fine. Level 56. What's this? Hard to say what's that. This one is on the second location for the subs. Yeah, that really needs repairing. Okay, what do we need to make the repair things? I know I have this somewhere. Where are you? God, a few days away, my brain is just not working. There we go, this one. Let's see. Grade 6 dark matter clusters. Okay, and then we need water, that's ice and wind. Should be okay on the wind ones. Let's see, dark matter clusters. How many did it say we needed? No, it's, yeah, grade 6 dark matter clusters. Wait, what? Where's my calculator? Basic math is out of the question for me. So it's 5 times, say 75, right? 5 times 75 equals 375. So we'll ship for 400. And it's you, I want to say. Is it grade 6 ones? Yeah, grade 6 ones. That'll do. There we go. Okay, so real quick, I suppose. What's this for? It tells me it's a carpenter. Ooh, we're not gonna have enough of the crystals either. Crap. Well, we'll make what we can make just now. 19. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't think it'll be enough. I don't think we actually have any on us just now anyway, do we? Are we? Why is all this stuff in the middle? Maybe not. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be chilling basically and hanging for now. And having a bit of a chat. Yeah. Just while this is going. Dude, how has everybody been though? Tell me everything. What you've been up to this weekend? Have you had evil plan machinations hatched? World dominations and stuff? Have you all been up to? The mayhems? Do tell, friends. Do tell. So I think we've literally just got to go and speak to everybody, right? And hand those in there. And then we should be good. Oop. I still can't believe we're at the end of Endwalker. Like, no, it's this one he's doing bad, isn't it? Oof. What about this first one? You need doing as well, don't you? You're okay for now, actually. Airship? Do you need repairings? Yeah. I'm not sure how many times you can send these ships out before they need the repairings done properly, but it's when it gets down to about halfway, I like to do them. Normally I have hundreds of the repair materials, so normally it's okay, but oh crap, I can't ever remember which one of these I need. I think it's 8, right? Give me 1 second. I need to quickly Google this if having a look. There it is. Final Fantasy 14 synthetic fibers. It's here we go, it tells you. Such as submersible what? Airships, there we go. Also, we occasionally bring them back from exploratory through submersible farmings. Farming is the modern standard. What? Am I just not reading that right? Synthetic fibers are primarily rewarded from exoplanetary exploratory submersible missions such as Deep Sea Site 7. Ooh, okay, so it's submarine Deep Sea Site 7. So not the airship. Oh, we renamed all our ships, by the way. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I want to have a look and see what is happening at this other one. Where is it? It's this one. Ooh, still don't know the stuff we can get in this new place yet. So we're kind of sending the other one out. The other one out. The like our second one out. It said Deep Sea Site 7, right? Site 4, 5, 7. Oh, that's going to block out all the other bits. This is fine. So what we'll do is we'll put it around. Where's 7? 7's there. Wait, there was one here, wasn't there? What? Why is it easy to go all the way over there? It should be easier to go to, like this one here, right? Because it's closer. I don't understand this game sometimes. It'd be weird. Okay, let's send you away. So what we're trying to get is, I'll show you this in a second when this catches up. We're trying to get more of the synthetic fibers so we can make some more of the more advanced submarine parts. And I keep always getting confused of where we actually get them from. Yeah. Send you out. That's only on a 2-day expedition. Oy. Still not entirely sure what is like the best configurations. I tend to try to go for like surveillance and what is it, recovery, I think it is. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. So can we send you to Deep Sea Site 7 yet? No, you're quite a ways off, aren't you? But this is fine. This is fine. We'll send you out on some XP farming shenanigans and see what you can come back with. Yeah. Okay, so that's all of our subs out for the first time in forever. We've renamed them. So we've got our first one, which is the biggest one we've got, which is level 70, or rank 70. It's called the FFB for Final Fantasy Vessel Quib Quib. And then we've got Shiva's Heel, Titan's twisted ankle, because Titan's always jumping, and Shiva's always stomping on people with her heel. And then we've got Ifrit's stubbed toe. Because Ifrit always seems angry. So, yeah. That's what we decided to rename our thingies. Let's see. Platinum ingot is there. Gold ingot is... I don't know why the gold ingot isn't in here with this. Pot of stone, you can come out. We'll put the... Wherever our gold ingots are, we shall put them... We'll go and put them there. There they are. Gold ingots. And we'll put the pot of stone in here, out the way. Yeah. You can go in here because I don't know where else to put you. Same for you. Let's see. Gold ingots. And then ruby, which is the bottom one here. Okay, cool. And then diamonds. Offer of piety material free, which is you. And then what you're? Quick tongue material 4, which will be... Yeah. Yeah. It looks chaotic, alright, but there is some method to my madness, I swear. I promise you all there is. Ooh, Paladin. You know what? Today... No, we can't, can we? We can't finish Endwalker looking like... We've been... No, we can't. We gotta do it the other way. There we go. I'm sorry, Ben. Soon, my friend, you will be allowed to roam freely soon. You will be strong enough to. Yeah. So, bear in mind, friends, I don't actually know how long we will be streaming for today, tonight, this evening. Ooh, great big kitty here, sticking to the side of my cup now. Right? I should probably... yeah. I should do it like this, shouldn't I? Endwalker MSQ. And then say complete. Post MSQ. You know when you're trying to write stuff and your brain just doesn't realize that you've got the wrong stuff on completely. Oi. MSQ complete. That'll do. Oh, I should probably change my category as well, right? Now that we're not just chatting anymore. Final Fantasy 14. I can't type today. I don't know what's going on, friends. Well, I don't know what's going on, but my brain's frazzled. That's where it is. It needs its coffee. Yeah. So this is going to be fun for whatever poor unfortunate souls end up partying with us as a tank. Emmett Frost, nice. Instead of Emma Frost, Emmett Frost. Oh, I'm looking for new it's like, is it instant coffee? I don't know if it's instant coffee, but you know where it's like where it's the powder stuff. I'm looking for that, like a new one. I've been drinking the same regular coffee for years now. And I kind of at the point where I'm like, I need more. I need different. You would be torn. Saved the universe. You saved the world by doing that, lady. Honestly. I think they really did a good job of making it, like she says here, making it, like putting forward, making it feel like the Warrior of Light was pushed to their extremes through all of the end of all of that there, because like it was big moment after big moment after big moment after big moment after big moment. And it just kept going, and it felt incredible to be part of. Kyle, if you didn't send him, we would have lost our life. He saved us. Mm-hmm. You did the right thing. Yeah. As hard as the fight was, you did the right thing. Mm. Oh, bless her. She's gonna restore the order of the students of Baldesin. Good for her. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Nice. Oh, yes, of course. Just say the word and we'll be there, friend. Right? A little giggle. Oh. Bless her. I love that they're kind of giving each of them a little conversation with us like this to finish out the story for them. You know, kind of want to leave Alphino until last. Alphino and Elise until last, right? Have any of you seen the clips of Conjurer when she's been walking around and she's like, I feel like I'm walking around doing like the Mafia click tune with my heavies, with a few of us. This is the song that needs to be playing for those scenes. Are we going to say any words? Or are we just going to glare back and forth at each other? I love this. Oh, he caved. We win. Just worried how you'll earn your keep now. Just wondering how you'll earn my keep now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. We're going to say the second one, right? We know he'll be fine. So, yeah. I think we should have said the first one. A guardsman? Wow. I love this music for Estinian. I always, because Baldur's Gate 3 is ruining me though, I almost always keep catching myself almost saying Asterion for him. Almost every single time. Punish him by a arrive with word from Vitra. Okay. Mm, that's right. Once people were changed, they couldn't be changed back, could they? Oh wow, that's already a huge step forward. Massive step. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, 100%. Oh no, that's so sad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do love how they gave us like my God Summers. They delved deep into that first. It's been so long since we'd seen anything to do with that character, right? Oh, they missed a chance. They could have had his little soul thing. I think he got released, didn't he? When we released Tiamat, I think it was. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, bless him. Everyone's grown so much, man. Oh, you know what? Sorry, sorry, Dagrid. We've got to pick Graha above you. Like, speak to you first before we go speak to Graha, right? Yeah, only seems right. Love how we've got different musics for each of them too. I'm still sat here thinking, like, where could they possibly take the story after everything that happened from ARR up to now? Where could they possibly take that? I understand Dawntrail stuff is meant to be like a fresh start, but I guess we're gonna have to kind of get like the post Endwalker stuff out the way to see, or have a bit of an idea, right? Her song of oblivion cut short. Wow, so poetic. Yeah. music makes it even more beautiful. Feels very bittersweet, doesn't it? Oh, that made me dizzy. Oi. You know when you swallow a drink and it goes down the wrong pipe a little bit? Yeah, a coffee trying to murder me is what's going on. Oi. Next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my travel plans with it around you as aimless wandering. But that's true, right? True. He's not wrong, bless him. Yeah. Yeah. You got it, friend. You got it. Oh. Oh? Yes? Are you glad you joined the seance? But we've to imagine if it was Memphilia herself asking. Best decision I've ever made. Yeah. Nice. Hmm. I like that last little bit you added on there, at least for a time. All good things must come to an end, at least for a time. I like that. Certain funny talking fortune teller. Oh, that's awesome. Graha, then Ishtola, and then the twins, right? Oh no, I feel we should finish on Ishtola, actually. No, the twins were the last two with us at the end of the Endwalker, right? So it's gotta be the twins. And we'll finish with a certain one of them. Hello, Graha. Oh, he's actually taking us away a little bit to talk, bless him. With the silence stepping away from public eye, I've been left to consider what new endeavors I might pursue. Oh, that harp. Oh, that is beautiful. Listen to that. I've spoken with Kryle. I've decided I will be assisting her in rebuilding the students of Baldesin. That's right, we heard that from Kryle, didn't we? I'm indebted to Master Galuf. But I thought we were gonna, at one point, I thought we were gonna go to his hometown and see about rescuing them. Could you imagine? I often have this same kind of thought. Like, if this one thing in my life never happened, how different my life could have turned out. Like, so many different times. So relatable, Every time I hear this, I just think it's so sad, think and emotional thinking about the end of Shadowbringers, man. I love that he's gone with Kyle to rebuild the students. Excuse me. Graha, you are the culprit. Graha's the one that's burned this into me, referring to people as my friend. How could we forget that? Like, nice. Quite a second thought. Yeah. We're on his, everyone's always so on his back not to overexert itself, but you know what? This time, we treat him as equals and not give him any of that. We'll just be like, you got it. I can't help but sway when I hear this song. God damn it. Still so much we haven't. Who knows, perhaps we will even encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. You'd think there would be some, right? There's no way Metian was able to go to every single one of them. Them being the planets, or the stars as they call them. How they took to the stars, it is implausible that some find themselves far from home. Yeah. Oh. You're not gonna make me cry. We're past the story just now. You're not gonna get me. No. If crystals can hold faster dreams, why not Omicrons? Holy crap. Yes, Graha. Very, very true. Love our boy. He's awesome. We've only got a few left. Hello, waifu. Waifu Stola. Hello. Where's Farewell's turn? It's awesome that she can see some now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's very much like, I get the feeling that she's like a record keeper kind of person, right? Like of the world's history, a witness to the world's history, maybe. Yes. Oh, I love that. Truth is given shape and interpretation. Never true word said. Even down to the quantum mechanics level. That's so good. Truth is given shape and interpretation. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. That's actually like what I believe has happened in real life as well. Like over time, stories do change, right? There's a whole thing of like the old adage of Chinese whispers, you know, like things one person 100 years something happens 100 years ago, one person sees it, says something to somebody, it gets passed on 20 people down the line, and then 50 years later it's something slightly different. 100 years later it's passed on to more of hundreds of more people, and it's something completely different again, with the smallest little kernel of truth in there still, you know. It's actually what happens. No, it wouldn't be. Excuse me. Bless her heart. Mm-hmm. Can you mute up a sec? There we go, we're back. Aye, let them be read and remembered. Nay, it's enough to hold them in your memories. No, they need to be read and remembered. I feel again this could be one sentence, right? It should be, it's enough to hold them in your memories, but yeah, they need to also be remembered. But we're gonna say the top one. I love the music, man. One thing this game has done like so well has been the music throughout the whole experience. It's, if anything, it's just got better and better and better as we went on, you know. Welcome to the world of being an author. That's how we all start out. Mm-hmm. In any case, I feel much better for having sought your opinion. Mm-hmm. God, that'll be so, they keep teasing this, right? A safe way to travel between the shards. Like, uh-huh. I have a suspicious feeling we may end up going to some of them. If they can crack a way to travel between them without doing any damage and stuff. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, perspective is key. Oh, bless her. Okay, we've got the twins left, so we're gonna speak with Alpha Node next, and we'll leave Elise till last, considering Elise was the one that was with us right at the very end. Excuse me, that bit of coffee going down wrong has really messed with my throat. Oh, oh, Alpha Node, bless him. Ding, ding. Oh, two of the characters with the possibly biggest character development of all of the Scions are these two for sure. 100%. And that is where we continue to be away from Charlotte. Oh, they're gonna go help Garden mode. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. That fits perfectly for them, though, to be honest. So to be collected. Welcome in, everybody. Conjurer in all of your mini majors. Welcome in, my friends. Distraction. I love that. You know how to make an entrance, lady. Welcome in. For anybody that hasn't seen any of Zito Conjurer's content before, please do me a huge favor. Click on that link that's in the chat just now and go check her content out. You will not be disappointed. She's one of the most chillest, coolest ladies on the internet today. Yeah. And she's big time into Final Fantasy, as we all know. I love those emotes so much, man. How is the rest of your stream, my friend? And thank you so much for the raid, yeah? So let's join the community. Woo. Gonna call you Crispin. Thank you for the follow, Crispin. You got me just as I was swallowing some coffee. Hi, Kat. Hello, hello. Oh, Reeper, my favorite Final Fantasy 14 player. Could you do daily roulettes for me, please? Hopefully not a distraction to take you away from MSQ. Suspicions. Oh my god, I need a sauce emote. Funny enough, we were planning on doing some after we finished talking to these people anyway, so you're in luck. See? Can't needs help. Spike, what do you think? Are they being suspicious? Shall we ask Spike? Now which one of these is it? Is it so you can see it? Oh, wait, is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Stuff has been moving. I haven't touched these things in days, so I don't understand this. But there you go. You get a sleepy Spike. Be a good egg. We're gonna be doing them anyway. Doesn't make it any less sus. How was the rest of your stream, my friend? You're okay, Spike. Did you get much more leveling done? We're literally just talking to the last two people of the Scions before we finish up the actual Endwalker quest. Yeah. 77 Paladin? Getting so close. You've done so well. Keep on going with your challenge, by the way. Like, I am very, very impressed. 3 more levels and your ass is grass. Says you. I do have a question for friends that know better than me. What level does Viper start at? Does Viper start at 90 or does it start at 80? Just curious. If it starts at 80, we're gonna have to go and grab it ourselves. I love this music so much. Bring it, lady, by the way. On my next Cobalt crafting marathon, I need to remember to keep 1 million in pocket. Just in case. But I hope everybody is doing really well, though. Yeah. I think Cat gets some brownie points, right? For trying to be distracting like that for you. Wouldn't you say? Gets a little pat on the head. The best brownie points. Just finished our coffee. There we go. Yay, there you go, Cat. You got some head pats. Oh, I bet you know what? I know you're looking forward to getting out of Shadowbringers, right? As much as you love it. I mean, it was hard going for me, but like the final stretches, I'm finding the further I've been going into the expansions in the game, when I get towards like the last quarter of the expansions, it's getting really difficult for me to like push through. As good as the gameplay and the story is, but like for somebody like yourself who's done so much more leveling, oi. Let's see, Crispin. Wait, is that a cat? It is. Yes, her name is Spike. She is, I think, 2 years old now. She is. I think you're 2 years and 2 and a bit years, or you. Oh, no, one and a half or something like that. I think you, Spike. I think, but she's a Norwegian forest kitty. Yeah, she blends in. She looks so comfy, or I would try and pick her up for you, but I couldn't tell until the cat moved. I know I got the cat tree, and then I didn't realize until I put it together that it was almost the same shade as at first, so I'm probably gonna pick a new one up soon. Same one, but different color, you know? But yeah. She's still growing, and you? Yeah. She's a big softy. Though she's been a little pain lately, but in the best possible way, because all she wants to do, I've got this long, like 2 meter long red shoelace for a boot. Nah, just a spare shoelace, and she got into the drawer space where it was kept, and she pulled it out, and it's since become her favorite toy. So I've got to stand there going like this in the middle of the room, just twirling this big shoelace around while she runs around crazy trying to capture the shoelace. Problem is, every time I so much as move, like I'm gonna get up off the seat, she runs over to the place and she stands there meowing and shouting at me to go and play with it for her, no matter how much I play with it for her. So yeah, she's super cute. And she's the biggest softie in the world, aren't you? Yeah, I love you. Mm-hmm. You're so pretty. But she makes regular appearances. Mm-hmm. Conjurer, my dear friend, I totally understand what it's like after streaming and stuff, my friend, as you know. So if you have to raid and run or raid and lurk and go do your de-streamings, I totally get it. And I appreciate you dropping all of your friends off with us so I can take all their souls and then feed them all to Spike. Especially cats for being so suspicious. I do want to go talk to Rich real quick. He just got home. No worries, my friend, no worries. I always forget we have this every time I play this. This cat's giving me the weirdest looks. Thank you for the look. Oh, so you know when you're drinking coffee or some water or something and it goes down the wrong pipe a little bit wrong and it just makes your throat all weird and going tender? That's what's happened. But anybody that's new here, hello, I'm Kyle. I'm a variety streamer / Final Fantasy 14 streamer. We have a fair few games we're playing out at the minute, but Mondays and Tuesdays are Final Fantasy days. If you wanted more info about the channel, you can check all the links in the, not in the description because that's YouTube, we're on Twitch, in the panel section below the stream, or you can use the Discord command and you can go and join up on there. But yeah, welcome in. It's awesome to meet you all. Crispin, have you played much Final Fantasy 14? If you have, what's your favorite class? Like, what's your main? I've just realized as well, you're like legit the first person to actually notice that Spike blends so well in with the cat tree. Like, I love that. Oh, and I'm realizing you're on adverts. Bloody adverts. Excuse me. So the plan is, we're actually just finishing up doing this quest so we can hand in the Endwalker, like the quest itself. Then we can go and do some shenanigans. I think we're gonna go do some daily roulettes. We're gonna go pick up Viper and see what that's like. But yeah. Excuse me. Why are cats so cute, man? Like, why are they so cute? If I do this, if I bring the cat cam up, the camera up real quick. If I do this, if I basically let's face it, we should have a cat cam, right? You guys deserve to have an actual cat cam. There we go. You know what? We're gonna update this. No, we'll change this one. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna say your best right to me too. Uh-huh. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Crispin, I don't know if you got caught in the ads there or not, my friend. And I just realized I waved at the camera while you guys can't see me and you can see Spike. He's super cute. But I was asking what, and to anybody else that's new in chat as well, if you're a Final Fantasy 14 players, what are your mains? Like, what are your favorite classes? Are you letters? Of course I. Aww. Oh, I thought we should have pressed that one from. God damn it. She's having a good old paw clean at the minute. She is. Bless her heart. Oh, there's some cuteness for you all today. Yeah. You know what? Normally. Oh, nope. There we go. That's a little better, isn't it? Bum, 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 bum. I just realized I could, with something me and Conjure have been discussing, I can make it so Spike lying in her country like this could be my my I want to say, for lack of a better term, PNG trooper. Alter ego. There's a way I could do it so you guys like it would make the like an image outline around a highlight whenever I spoke. That's a good idea. Hello, comrade. Oh, bless him. Poor Tataru just hanging out in the middle in the back here as we do our thing. Conjure, if you can hear this still, I do hope Rich had a fantastic first day. Yeah. I hope it went as smoothly as could do for him. Bless his heart. Oh. I said before, the game is not going to make me cry. We are in post MSQ story. You're not making me cry, game. No. You're not doing it. You're not getting me. I refuse to let you get me. Flowers. Oh. You gotta get the strokes in there. Yeah. Of course, she cleans exactly where I was just touching. God. I totally forgot until just before that I could do that with the camera for y'all. Received reports detailing devastation caused by the final days. Oh? Gravis and lads surrounding the bounty. Ooh. Oh, I hope we get to go explore the Northern Empty more. You think that everything that happened, it amazes me that it all took shape the way it did. This is like the second or third time now I've seen like similarities to how certain things happened in Shadowbringers, right? Because without being spoilery, this kind of thing happens as well in Shadowbringers. You know? Look at her going to sleep, bless her. I don't have a problem with that, to be honest. Like it makes sense that like, you know, like those things were like they baked it into the law, right? People that changed into blasphemies was too far gone to that corruption, so they weren't able to be changed back. So it makes sense that once we defeated the big bad, that they wouldn't change. You know, they would stay the same. Yeah. We back, friends. Whoop. It didn't press that. Go away, you. Wait. So I'm thinking we're gonna be good with daily roulettes to start with, because it's been, to be honest, weeks since we've done any kind of real combat. Well, no, it's been a week, right? I think it was Tuesday last week when we finished. We haven't played it really since then, so. Oh, she's going to sleep, bless her. You know what? I can actually do a thing here. Excuse me, if you guys give me 1 second, I can do a thing. Actually, it'll be better if I do it on here, right? Oh god damn it, is it in here? Yeah. I hope I've got it up. I hope. Let's see. Sorry, we're just playing with something. Trying to get something going for the first time in forever. Are you on here, friend? Yeah, there we go. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. We need to make myself a little bit. We'll get back to continuing the story in just a second. You can see we haven't played with this for quite a while. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip you vertically. Nope, that's wrong. Ah, this way. Wait, there we go. I'm gonna put myself here, and we can go like this. Yeah. There we go. I like that. And then we'll just quickly clean that up a little bit for use. And I think this is what we're going to do for now, at least until Spike moves. I totally forgot that we had the ability to do this, you know. It's been that long since we've done this. Right, one more thing I wanted to do real quick was bring you down here and move you along just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Well, not quite, but that's the best we can do for now. You guys get to see the cute Spike. Yeah, just chilling and going to sleep she is. This is actually the first time we've gotten to use our PNG term thing. Our Tombury here, by the way, and I know you don't like me doing this, Conjurer, but I want to say a big thank you to our dear friend Z2 Conjurer for making this Tombury for us. Yeah. How awesome is it though? Right? I love it. Oh, curse my weakness, my ability to excuse me. I won't give up. Oh, bless her. I love that we'll get the chat for a while that Daisy is in the background, right? Oh. Oh. Bless her. She, I won't lie, when we first met the twins, I found Alphano extremely irritating and very like petulant, right? And then right up until a certain betrayal is all we'll say. And then Elise, I was very indifferent towards her for a long time. Hi, Kraken. Hello, my friend. Yeah. Lurk and love, homie. No worries, my guy. Same to you, yeah? I hope you're doing amazing. And thank you for stopping by. It's always awesome to get to see you, yeah? I know you're gonna go lurk, but I hope you're loving and having such a good time with your journey through Final Fantasy as well. It's great to see you, man. Doing adulting around the house and trying to squeeze in some D2 while I can. Dude, yeah, like, I don't know how long you have left, but I hope you're like getting to make the memories, my friend. I really do. I haven't played D2 or like I played Destiny and everything way back when it first came out. Like I remember for the Vault of Glass Man way back when on Destiny 1, we were like the group I was with, we were one of the ones trying to do the like, you know, we weren't in contention for it at all, but we were one of the many groups trying to do like the first Vault of Glass runs. And man, we were in it for like 8+ hours and we were halfway through figuring it all out because we were going through blind, you know, like everybody was. But yeah, there's some really good memories. And then the Loot Cave, the very first Loot Cave in Destiny 1. And then when D2 came out, man, I was so excited for Destiny 2. And then like it's just so sad. You know, I haven't played it for myself for a long time, but I feel so sad for all of like the community, like, you know, like yourself, because you're losing a massive space, you know, with some very deep personal memories of been made for a lot of years, you know. Really I'm in Shadowbringers now. Holy crap, you're flying through it. Wow, well done. I'm so happy you're enjoying it. Gaming going away, and I'm sticking with it until the lights go out. It's where I start streaming. You know what? That's it, isn't it? It might not be getting more updates and stuff, but it's still rough, isn't it, though? Like, yeah, so many memories. Very true. We aren't losing it. We're just losing the future of it. Yeah. I get that. Still, though, I don't want to say it, right? But still, I think it's kind of like, maybe, I think this stuff, I'm just going to say it. I get the feeling that they've done it this way because they were to shit scared to actually just be like, okay, we're just gonna close it down after a few months of the final patch. What we're doing is we're gonna stop short of that. We're giving you this final patch, and we're gonna let you still have the game. It's just not gonna have updates. Because I think if they did turn around and be like, we're just shutting the whole thing down, like out of nowhere, then I mean there was riots with what was announced anyway, right? Never mind if that happened, but 100% rough. Like saw it coming, but that didn't change. Yeah, how bad the news hit exactly. Yeah, and you know what's worse, man? I'm not a Destiny player anymore, as I was saying, and but I was scrolling down in just down my feed the other night, and I seen an advert from the Epic Game Store about the complete Destiny collection on sale, and I was just like, oh my! I posted it in my Discord, and I was like, that is just mean, Epic. Like, why? That's kind of rubbing salt in the wound, right? It is a good sale, but like picking now to put it off, it's like it feels a bit money grabby to me, you know. Like, yeah, might actually load Destiny. They haven't unvaulted all of the older content, have they, Kraken? I don't want to keep you too long, my friend. I know you're busy, bless you. Because I'm not gonna lie, if they've unvaulted all of the older stuff with the new update, or like they were saying they were gonna do that, then I might go pick it up and play that a little bit, because yeah, Sony's trying to regain as much as they can from D2. That's understandable. They were lied to when they brought Bungie. I heard this. Oh, I heard this. Apparently, the folks at Bungie, they like bigged up how well it was performing, right? To the point where like you said, they over-evaluated it by 800 million. Holy shit, that's ridiculous. They can't unvault it. It's literally gone. Oh, are you joking? What? They just scrapped it? Holy shit. I'm here because I want to be. I'll walk away in a minute. That's fair. That's very fair. I get that. Holy crap. I didn't know that. That is, wow. You just blew my mind. Holy shit. I'm gonna say the bottom one. I can't. Oh, wow. Imagine doing that. Oh my god, heads need to roll for the way that entire franchise was handled. Like, just with the stuff you like, there'll be legal stuff where you said it came out in court, right? So I'm assuming that means legal stuff was happening, but holy shit. Hello, Nightmare. Hello, my friend. I realize if I look away from the microphone slightly, it doesn't pick me up and it doesn't make my thing go, but hello, Nightmare. It's nice to see you, my friend. You have Kitty Cam today, friends, with a little Tombury hanging out in the shadows in the background. Yeah. At least while she's there. But goddamn, man, you know, even with like the older stuff not being there, because it was good. Like it wasn't called the Red War, right? Kraken. Like, I think it might have been. But like the early campaign stuff, I remember the first time they ever showed it off, when you walk out on the tower and all hell's breaking loose, and you've got I forget the character's name. Oh, I forget the actor's name as well. Shit, he's one of my favorite actors, but he's passed now, bless his heart. They put a memorial statue up for him in the tower, didn't they? My memory's failing me today, but like you walk out and he stood there at the very beginning, man, and like I remember that so much. Like the very first time I ever seen that back on the Xbox, like, whoa. Lance Reddick, thank you so much. Yeah, like I feel terrible for forgetting the man's name, because he's one of my favorite actors, like, of all time. And everything, whether it's a game or a movie I've seen him in, he was always amazing, you know. And I know they put a memorial statue up for him, didn't they, in the tower? But like that, I'll always remember the first time you meet his character, or in D1 or in D2 when you walk out in the tower and it's all under attack and stuff, and he's stood there protecting everybody like a badass at the entrance. Like, oh, someone with name blindness, 100% get that. Yeah. Go on, Elise. But let's see. Bungie is being sued by someone saying they were the original creator of everything Red War. Oh, okay. The OG drop of D2. Yeah, that was the original campaign, right? They took it to court, were told to produce the materials, which was the Red War, tried to show videos and recreations from YouTube content creators, and admitted they no longer have access to any of it. They brought back some old bosses for a new endgame activity called Pantheon, which is a giant boss rush. Wow. Oh, that is so skeezy from them. Oh. So I wonder if them basically going to Sony and selling the IP to Sony was them basically being like, you know, like selling the company to Sony and then using like Destiny as the backbone for that and bigging it up the way that they did, was because maybe they saw like the writing on the wall at one point and realized like we've got to do something to dig ourselves out of this hole somewhere. But that, like, that's not how it works though, is it? Like, you guys, just because you're under new management doesn't mean the new management gets the blame. You guys did the thing, you will get the blame, you know? That's crazy. Yep, Red War was a campaign that dropped with Destiny 2. Yeah, I enjoyed that. They had to recreate all the bosses, all those bosses. Oh, yeah, that's rough, man. Why the hell did they get, like, there's some stuff going on in the background there at work, but wanted to pop in. No worries, Nightmare. It's awesome to see you, bro. Like, it's always nice to see you pop by. Yeah, my friend. I hope work's going smoothly for you. I was a bonkers. Right now, my favorite universe just got shattered. Yeah. Excuse me. I understand that feeling so much. It wasn't the same. But well, it's not the same. Like, it's not gaming stuff, but it's like TV shows and stuff. I'm like a lifelong Stargate fan, and every time a new show gets like the green light, it's like waiting for the other show to drop for it to get cancelled, you know, because that I know I'm pouring salt in the wound here, and like that happened recently, and it just shattered me every single time. But hey, at least we have a new Firefly coming out, so that's something to look forward to. It's going to be an animated show, but like, I was stupid enough to hold that time, right? Me too. Apparently the fighting big time to try and get it like re-put back. Like, there's apparently a massive petition on the internet to try and get it brought forward so it can get green lit again. And I hope it happens, because this was the same reason, like, Stargate has always been a franchise where it's always had to fight tooth and nail for this kind of stuff, you know, to be allowed to continue. Like, did someone actually pick it up? I know the crew and cast were looking for someone still. So what happened was, some of the original producers, scriptwriters, and like the creators, some of the original like showrunners behind it, actually went and picked it. Like, they actually went to Amazon. They had like so many scripts and story like stuff done. They had like the backbone of a good portion of it done, and they actually, like, it was, I think, had the green light. By the time we all heard about it having the green light to go ahead, it was in post-production. So it was like they were starting to make sets and stuff, and then basically a few months after the news dropped, that Amazon bigwigs had given this, like, the showrunners the go-ahead, a new person took over who was in charge of, like, you know, took over from the person that greenlit the show, and he apparently wasn't a fan of the show, and he, like, the Stargate IP fell in his purview, and he basically seen that and went, nah, that's not gonna do, like, it's not gonna have the numbers, blah blah blah, and he cancelled it pretty much overnight after taking the job, from what I've read, from various different articles. And basically, he axed it and killed it, even though it had all the promise, you know. Oh, you meant Firefly? Sorry. So Firefly, it's got all the cast. It's a prequel, so I think it's a prequel, so it's after the show, but it's before the movie Serenity, and it's going to be an animated series, and I don't know too much else on it apart from that, to be honest. Yeah. But that is a green light. That is like a massive positive, because Firefly is just something special, you know. There's someone, let's see, we were robbed with the ending of the SGU, right? I'm one of the people where I really enjoyed SGU as well. And they could have kept that going so much, but unfortunately the negative voices in the fandom were too loud and they canned it, you know. Oh, leave the Rising Stones with your permission then. Oh. They were the ones looking for a studio to pick them up. SGU was great. It was different, yes, but absolutely great, right? Exactly. I gotta go adult. Get your tab. Thank you so much, my friend, and I hope your adulting goes well. Yeah. Thank you for the chat as well. It's not often I get to geek out about the TV shows and stuff like and fandoms alike, but I may look into picking Destiny 2 up and having a bit of a funsy look at that. Yeah. My God, this cat of mine is completely out cold just now. Bless her heart. Attention, please. At risk of spoiling the mood, the time of departure is upon us. No. My capacity is your receptionist. I bid you all safe journeys. Till next we meet. Be well. Oh, Tataru. Oh, we get a horn. Wind up heroes. Come on, you know who this hero is. I love that. Ah, we got the Footfalls orchestration. And then the floor one too. Oh my God. Do, do, do. I'm not prepared. I am not prepared, friends. If we cry, it's Tataru's fault. I just realized is with the time re-up, I can mute up and you guys won't know if I'm crying. His voice.
ガレマルドに残ってる派遣団からの最新の報告書がアイメリク総長のところにも届いてるんですって。それを見せてもらうの。
ついでに防寒具も調達したいところだね。ユルスたちへのお土産も何か探してみよ
う。Oh, I have a thoughtful there.
みんなはこの後どうするの？
私は定時ドラバニアに行くわ。探している本がグブラ幻想図書館にありそうなの。
I need to see if I can get some just like little like animated letter Z's that I can put in a little bubble above Spike's head when she's sleeping like this. Ravinia, there is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. I love her eyes now, man.
一人暮らしの頑固な老人の様子も見てくるつもりよ。
Yeah.
俺たちは当てがある旅じゃないが、ひとまずオールドシャーレアンだな。
I love this.
ええ、一度レポリットたちの様子を見ておきたいのです。まだかの地に滞在している者がいるようですので。
That's interesting. It's not Lothrics. He said Leaprits.
だったら途中までご一緒させてもらえる？私たちはバルデシオン文館に戻る予定なの。
A
最
little
近来た
stretch
依頼
there,
が
bless her.
いくつか溜まってるらしいからな。
There was movement.
まずはそれの確認から始めるつもりだ。
Mm. Down. Nope. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. You guys get to see the beanies a little bit at least. Or at least as much as you can in all the fluff. Commissions have been piling up in our absence. Oh god. God, you just have a massive amount of work ahead of you, friends.
エスティニアンはラザハンかい？
I can't help but hum along with the music, man. I think that's what he said he was going to do, right?
もっともブリトラから肝心の要件は聞いてないからな。そこにとどまるとも限らないが。
We may not stay long.
そうか。となると、皆行く方向はバラバラだし、ここでお別れということになりそうだね。
Oh. That's such a lovely circle. Like, and that's such a lovely pan for everybody.
その前に一番肝心なことをまだ聞いていないのではなくて。
Oh, you want to know what we are going to be up to? Blink, blink. Oh god, they're all staring at us. Ah!
お前は
あなたは、あんたは、君は
I'm sorry. 1 second.
何をするんだい？
For now. Can't be done this. For now, friends. There we go. Just for the end of this. Oh, Metienne! Oh, that was lovely. Oh my god. I got full body chills. Oh, she flew away. Oh. Yet stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end. Oh, god damn it. Alpis? Kitty Cam will be coming back in a second once we finish for these cutscenes.
いつ訪れようと、ここは変わらないな。満ちた命は輝き、たゆたう時を生き続ける。
They've got a white mask now. We know what that means, right? It means they chose not to Ooh. Hello.
だが、感じる。何かがうごめいているような。
I'm trying to think that voice.
地の底より深く、星なき夜より暗いところ。あまたの間をつなぐ晩まで。
Oh? Yes, steeped in darkness, deep as starless night, the beast hungers. This person kind of speaks in like a poetic way. Who is this?
何が起きているのか、
I
早
recognize
急
the
に突
voice.
き止めたいところだが、本格的に動くのは彼女が到来を予言した星との出会いを果たしてからかな。
My memory is failing me. I think we've met this character before. I recognize the voice. I didn't recognize that the look and the hair and everything. This isn't Azam, right? No, because we know Azam is a she.
魔の巣窟たる万魔殿パンデモニウム共に挑まんとする星とはいかなる存在か。
Ooh, the Dread Beast Pandemonium. Who are you?
まだ見ぬ君に巡り会えるその時が楽しみだ。
That voice, God damn it, it's bugging me. Are you not gonna let us know? That's just mean. You have completed the main scenario quest at Endwalker. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Old Charlene. Additionally, you may now enter the Dead Ends with okay. Rest well, champion of Atheris. For many and more adventures await you. Ah! And there it is. That is chorus might ring for all. Achievements. Where is it? Character? No. Social? Beauty? Logs? Party? Social? Achievements are somewhere in one of you. Where are they? There it is. Oh, yeah. What was the... Did we get a title for that last one? Oh, we got the Endwalker title. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave Dawn Treader on there. I actually like that. Right? What are you? Ooh. Where do I go to pick up the Viper, please? If somebody is able to let me know. Is it... I suppose we can just go check, right? Where's the duty recommendations? Why are you so tiny? Ah, I can't see that. What you done being that small? Oi. Firstly, let's do this again, right? Let's bring our girlie back here for all of you. Get to see the Floofy Floof. And we'll bring Tumbry Friendle back too. There we go. Right. It's not on here. Viper can be found in Fanalan. Thank you, Crispin. We'll just I just want to go see what whoops, I needed that up. What class quest, like what level it starts at. If it starts at 80, we may pick that up. They're normally right in here, aren't they? No recommendations. God's sake. Come on, Kyle. Nope. There we go. Yeah, level 80. Okay. I suppose we're gonna go and do some of these. We'll check out the Viper. So we need to get Viper up to 19 now to go and start doing I don't actually remember the names or anything. I haven't played it in forever. That's absolutely fine. I'm basically brand new at the game in terms of like any of the new content coming like from where we are for quite a long while, because just there's, you know, like I've never experienced this part of it all. So like even just knowing to come here is more than enough help. So I do appreciate you for that, and thank you, my friend. All I know is the best DPS jobs are here. That's fair. Like Archer, like Bard isn't too bad though. Like I actually like early Bard is kind of meh, right? But I actually quite like later Bard. But we've been doing for like about halfway through our story run, especially from when we hit Stormblood onwards. No, not Stormblood, is it? No, because we didn't play Samurai for Stormblood. It was Shadowbringers onwards. We've been doing like the classes, like you know, like the jobs for that story. So we played Dark Knight for Shadowbringers, and for Endwalker we played some Paladin, which I actually really like. I need to bring this back up so I can see where it is. Recommendations, where are you? Ah, typical. You're like the opposite way from where I was running. Okay. I've seen a few people play Viper here and there. So, wait, is actually this one? I ran straight past this quest thinking it was a different quest. I thought it was initially going to be a class quest. So, for like, you know, the actual cloth one, but I'm like, no, that wouldn't be here, would it, realistically? You're okay, girl. Oh. No, a local T-Rex drove by, so she got a bit patrolled. So I have no, I've seen like a second or two here or there of people when I've raided into them as I've been playing the Viper class, and it looks very cool. So I've been dying to get my hands on this. But what we'll do though is we'll do our dailies and stuff as the Viper, right? And then we'll do the post Endwalker MSQ as our Paladin. That way we're going to continue playing our Paladin until we get up to the last few quests, or the last quest to take us over into the like where we finish the post Endwalker content, and we go into the Dawn Trail stuff. I can't believe we're actually at this point of the game. Real quick before we do this, I'm gonna get off really fast, and I'm gonna do this so you guys get to see this cutie. She may move. If she does, it's fine. But I'm gonna do this for you while I get up. I need to go for a quick bio break. I will be 2 seconds, and then we will be doing this quest as when I come back. 1 second. I hope she doesn't move. She normally follows me the second I get up, but she didn't actually move. Normally she gets up and runs after me whenever I get up. That's her heart. Ah, she's so toasty and warm. Oh. Be comfy. Hmm. You know what? We'll bump this over just a little bit more for you. You can tell we're not used to playing with this. There we go. And we need to make, I mean, as much as we all want to see massive floofy floof on the screen, we want it to be about, say, I think it was about that size, right? There? Maybe? I want to say. Yeah. That seems about right. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that's awesome. Ridged cozy horde. Oh my god, look, that person looks so cozy. We, in the next few weeks, we are gonna have a load of new stuff coming for the channel and for all of you guys. We're gonna be getting new emotes coming in very soon. Especially a saucy emote. For a certain somebody trying to distract me. Hmm. Oh my god, have you seen how she's lying like the biggest donut? She's got her arms crossed over in front of her. I've been looking forward to getting my hands on this for so long. Oh, it is over at the Weavers Guild, okay. Use a hand in sorting it out. Yes? Oh, actually, she could be a little bit bigger, I think, right? Just a little bit bigger. There we go. How's that? And I just need to move myself off a little bit, which is easily done. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god. I just Spike, you make the best chat cover. She's gone. Her eyes are rolled over in the back of her head, bless her. She's off to sleep. Which means, friends, you may get to see her doing her twitchy dances as she sleeps. A full ensemble. Now that work has been completed, the clients refuse to pay. Oh god. So I'm not sure, like I don't even know any of, we're gonna be paying attention to these class quests, right? Because I don't even know any of the lore behind the class or anything. Like I kind of getting the feeling that they're like ruffians almost. Who name themselves, like, I'm in my experience, people who name themselves after snakes are not to be trusted. Okay. So like a true rogue, maybe. In any case, he carries a pair of swords on his back, and I hate to think that would happen. If he started wielding them in, what would happen if he started wielding them in anger? Ooh, yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, I like that. Oh, like as much as I did and love Endwalker, the quest accepted and quest completed fanfare noise was rather obnoxious. That is so much nicer. I do have a slight question for anybody that might know who's done this quest line. There hasn't been any spoilers in the ones before this, but is there any spoiler? There wasn't any spoilers in the Pictomancer quest line for Dawn Trail. Is there anything like that I need to be worried of for this quest line, or are we good to just go ahead and do it? Happy bun bun. See, there you go. Everybody, conjurer in gang, you all cast distract on me. I Uno reverse you all and cast distract on you. There you go. That's what's happened. That's how you got the cute kitty. Mm-hmm. Yes. That is my excuse. I'm not entirely sure what the story of Viper is. Ah, okay, okay. You know what? We're gonna go for it, right? We're gonna take the educated guess that there won't be any spoilers because there hasn't been in the other ones. And we did go through the Pictomancer quest line. So do a quick search and see if that's all right with you. I appreciate that. I nearly called you Scripton. Crispin, I appreciate that, my friend. And normally I would say yes, but in this instance, it's absolutely okay. We're just gonna go for it. Yeah. Speak with the Viper outside the Weavers Guild. We should be okay. I don't understand why AutoMod caught that message from you. I don't get it. I could do a quick search and see if that's all right with you. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Why did it capture that? Huh. One thing I do know for certain, right, is I adore the Viper gear. Every single Viper I've seen looks fantastic. So-called Viper. I was hoping I might make the acquaintance of someone a bit rough around the edges. Ah, okay, so the like hunter kind of thing. I mean, look at that. That's so cool. I mean, of course, if you still want to, don't let me stop you, Crispin, you know? I took no issue with fulfilling his order. As we were talking at cross purposes. This moment. Oh, she turned around. She's getting comfy. She a big girl. Yeah, she is. I don't understand why this fella's being so difficult. All I'm asking for is the outfit I ordered and the name of some critters worth killing. Okay, so this immediately screams cultural difference to me, right? And he's got smiley face on his shoulder. I love that. Viper, the so-called Viper of the smiley face. We meet again. Yeah, this is very much coming across as a cultural difference right now to me. Bless them. Bless them. Explain from the beginning. I am from Tyrol. Ooh, okay. That isn't a spoiler. I've heard this talked about. I know this is a place. Big old continent on the other side of the salt west of here. Some of the ship's crew called it the New World, but there ain't nothing new about it, no matter. There you'll find my village, home to the ancient art of the Viper. Now, if it does tell us that we need to travel to this village, we will not be going there. We'll be leaving the quest until we progress to the point where we get to Tyrol. Ancient art of the Viper. Our duty is to hunt ferocious beasts that endanger the lives of innocent folk. Okay, so we're good with this so far. Well, that's what brought me here. Thing is, all that fighting and long days on the road ain't been too kind to my gear. We feel that. You need to get your own crafters leveled up, friend. Then you can repair your own gear. Reckon it was high time I got a new get-up. Bespoke and all. I suppose, like, not everybody has their own tattoo hanging around, right? That's just gonna do stuff for them like this. Fascinating, I'm sure. Why do you refuse to pay for your order? Kind of get Klingon vibes almost, right? Ah, okay. Okay. So it's a barter system. Here's the Weaver's Guild doesn't need any fiends felled. Weavers prefer more conventional forms of compensation. I think, you know, we're going to be nice. And now, person, this is an honest misunderstanding, I feel. So we're going to be nice. Say they prefer more conventional forms of compensation. So you're saying they want something else instead? Yes, friend, that's what we're saying. Like every artist in the world just went, yes, this is true, yeah. What's with this music? I love this. Found our new entry music, friends. Whenever we walk into a room or a scene, this needs to play. Ah, this is amazing. It's like some kind. I wonder if they were inspired from like the music from Naruto. This kind of sounds like something you'd hear from, like, you know, the shenanigan music when silly stuff starts happening on there. And trade in some sort of currency, yes. Are you Viper so far removed from society as to be unaware of such concepts? Dude, that's just rude. Kind of like ignorant as well, right? Surely being a crafter, I would have thought they would have at least come across something like this happening before. course we know what money is. We ain't no bumpkins. Comes to requisitioning goods and services, I usually rely on the elders to deal with that spare. Which is to say, I ain't in the habit of carrying significant sums. Okay. After some searching, it doesn't have any spoiler, but only a mention of a place you have yet to explore. Yeah, we just ran across that. Thank you so much, Crispin. I appreciate you taking the time to do that, my friend. That's so nice of you. Yeah, so we've heard of Turl before, not in the story. I believe this was the first time it's mentioned to us in the story, but we've heard friends and IRL and stuff like that talking about it, so we've been aware that it was a place. So I'm glad of that though. So that means we should be able to continue. Yeah. If your only form of payment is the slaying of beasts, that shall have to do. Oh, okay. I love this music so much. One of my colleagues in Eastern Fanland reports that merchants carrying out supplies were attacked by a wild fiend. Wasn't a half-naked Bancred running around causing a muck again, was it? Is it a species of many-headed scalekin? Oi. I love this music so much. From the Colosseum. Escape from the Colosseum has been running rampant ever since. Scaly. Lot of heads. Alright. You got yourself a deal. God damn. I love this. Deal. Considering the guild has already fulfilled its end of the bargain. Excuse me. You should count yourself lucky. Can you please go with them? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, having the Weavers Guild always one would be nice, right? Show that he attends. I can't get past this music. It's great. The name's Kesh. Kwa. Pleasure to meet you. Kesh Kwa. I'm gonna call you Kesh. That's easier to remember. Excuse me. Last thing that Camp Drybone, we know the place well. Heads up, friends. Ads are about to start. We would disable them if we could, but Twitch being Twitch, we can't, unfortunately. Perplexed, but that's great. I love that our little Tombury takes up a part of the corner of the map there too. Aww. Where are you, friend? Oh, you're over here. Hello. Right, let's see. I mean, like, look at the boats, man. I love this kind of scale armor look. Like, look at that. You ready to hunt? Why, yes, we are. Yes. What's that look for? You want to ask around first and see if anyone can point us in the right direction. Nice. What we gotta do is track down the beast, which is a Viper specialty. Nice. Oh, I just realized if I turn my light that way, it should light her up a little bit better for you all. You do. Oh. Oh god, yeah, look at that thing. Ghidorah, is that you? You know what? While that's gone, I'm gonna quickly change my title. Yeah. Yeah, let's change this. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? I feel that fits a bit more. The shenanigans. God, that looks like that neckband hurts, friend. Jeez. This is how you can tell that I don't think they tested the scene with a little, like a small Lalafell in there. Otherwise, they would have probably had him turn right to face us that little bit. Most predators use their sense of smell to pick out the meals. Scents carry on the wind, so you gotta consider the positions of the rocks. Really? Ain't too hard to deduce where a critter's made its lair after you've done all that. You're not gonna make us actually do that, right? Right. Even just the default swords are spot on. Yep, that's a big gun. That's what she said. Mean looking too. Must be wreaking havoc on the food chain. Never mind the danger it poses to locals. Well, time to do what a Viper does best. I love his blue eyes. Holy crap. Wow. So, you like the show? The guy, I can see you're intrigued. Don't know what you mean. No, don't know what you mean. Before I spill all my secrets, I got a question for you. Ever heard of Turtle? Oh, sorry, friends, just whacked the microphone. Heard of Turtle Vidril? Ew. That's one of the few times we've not actually nodded up and down and shake our head side to side, stretching out those horizontal muscles we are. For a change. First time in like price a few $100. I think it's like nearly 300 hours. A rare breed of beast that wields all kinds of powers they got no right having. A threat to every other living thing that has the territory at temerity to breathe in the vicinity. I think that means like the goal. Temerity. It's a weird spelled word. Because of their long lifespans and unnatural abilities, they were dubbed the Tyrants of Turtle. More or less what the name means. Okay. Someone's got to hunt the Turtle Vidril. That someone is us. Vipers. Right. Is that a dragon? No. I've met a fair few adventurers during my time here, but I can tell you're a cut above the rest. Uh-huh. I even have what it takes to be a Viper. You can tell that. Yes, friend? Interesting. Clearly don't know who we are. If you're interested, I can teach you on one condition. Yes. I feel this is actually like the perfect time to pick this quest up and start doing this, right? Actually, yeah, I really like the timing of us doing this because we're getting teasers of what places are to come in the future. And it's kind of a fresh start also after what we've just been through, right? Especially with the ending of the Endwalker questline. Oh, that reminds me. The leader of the band. Nice. What, you're a minion? Then August horn. Reaching across time and space, the sound of this horn brings August bounding to your side. I'm gonna go right back out here just for the sole purpose of checking this mount out. Let's see. Character mount. Where are you? Oh, I remember you. Yeah, the goodest of boys. Oh, I'm so happy we got this mount. Wait, have you got blue eyes as well? You do. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, nice. I'm so happy we got them. I couldn't remember. I was like, the name rings a bell, but my brain is not connecting the dots for me. Ah, Weaver's Guild, right? Yeah. Okay. Why is she lying on that side? Conveniently placed right next to an aetheryte. Look at that. Yeah. Just gave our Weaver friend the good news, and he handed over this set of fancy duds. As promised. Yeah, you look awesome, friend. Look at that. Yes. Let me give you this here soul crystal. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh, what? Friends, random real quick, but what other games are we all playing at the minute? Besides this awesome Final Fantasy experience that is apparently, I don't know if you've heard this or not, it's critically acclaimed, you know. Mm-hmm. Also got a fresh set of Viper gear for you. Weaver's Guild wanted to thank you for overseeing our hunt earlier, so, oh wow, really? Nice. Some fella took your measurements by eye or something. Or he knows a certain receptionist / shop owner. The blades are a couple of spares I had handy. I'll emphasize, let me get a look at you while you're at it. I love Paladin, but I have been dying. Okay. Viper unlocked. Ah! Been dying to get my grubby little paws on this thing. I think I just put these on, don't I? Nakedness. You all don't see nothing. No. Ooh, that's different than what I was thinking. Oh, I love the birds. Oh, okay, I love those birds. I actually really quite like this. Like, it's actually such a chill look. No. Whoops, that was close. Gear sets. Add new. It's interesting you can have 100 gear sets. Just by putting accessories on, we got like an extra 10,000 life. Wait. Right, we do need to make a little bit of space here for this though. Okay, so we need to take one of these out, right? We don't need the alarms in there. So we need to take you out, get rid of your repair. We don't really need. That was me being lazy. Right, and I think what we'll do is we're gonna put Viper here. Yeah. Oh, I love the icon for it as well. That's so cool. You know what? I like that gear. But wrong button. Where are you? Feels weird. I don't know where it is. I can't take not having the Tommy on. I was saying this to Conjurer the other day. A new gauge. Cool. Viper engages enemies mainly through the use of 3-step combos. The primary combos beginning with either steel fangs or reaving fangs. The third step can end with one of several weapon skills. The primary combos beginning with either. Okay, so it's either of those two. I'm guessing single target AoE is what I want to say. The third step can end with one of several weapon skills, each of which grants an effect to strengthen a different combo ending action. To reach these actions will require the use of specific combo routes. Oh wow, okay. The glow of Viper Sight's blades corresponds with the outlining of hotbar icons. What? The glow of Viper Sight's blades, I'm guessing that's what these are, correspond with the outlining of hotbar icons to indicate the next step in combo. Okay. For example, when Steel Fangs is highlighted, the left blade of Viper Sight will glow. Right, that's what's happening there. When Reaving Fangs is highlighted, the right blade of Viper Sight will glow. Moreover, the color of the gauge will indicate the step of the combo you've reached. Following these indicators will help ensure the use of combos that finish with a strengthened attack. Oh, that looks really cool though. First we do need to make this a bit smaller. It needs to fit down here, right? If I do this just to bring you up, HUD layout, where are you? Viper Sight, there we go. So say, oh wow, that's 60. What's a simple one look like? Oh nah. For now, we'll see if we can get away with this. Oh, yeah. I think it fits nicely actually down there. Oh, we could move it over just a little bit more actually. This is gonna be the next 4 hours of the stream, by the way. Me farting around trying to get this lined up properly. There we go. So first things first, we need to, well, actually a lie. We need to go to, where is it? Summerford? Yeah. And we need to go and check out the things, right? God, and you know, I know other streamers or anyone that's done the PNG turbine thing are gonna understand this, but I've never realized just how much I actively look at the camera while I'm streaming until today. Like, I realized I do it a little bit, but like not as much as what I've caught myself doing today. Yeah. Okay, so you need to stay. we're gonna do our usual. We're gonna take everything off, okay? We do this every time I get a fresh class. We take the whole lot off. And we spend about a little bit of time going through and checking out all the skills that we have. And we're gonna put them all back on in just a second. So let's see. We are level 80 just now. So if I go here, delivers an attack with a potency of 200. I think we should probably do the other bits first, right? Arm's length needs to go where I normally put it, which is, I think it's on this bit, right? Yeah. True north, I think I normally put you here. Leg sweep, you can go here. Bloodbath, I want to say I normally put you down there, right? Yeah. No, that's second wind. I normally put second wind down in here, and bloodbath can go. They'll put you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one of these. What am I missing? Second wind, arm's length, bloodbath, leg sweep. It's faint. I'm missing. Okay. You can go here. Right. So steel fangs. This bit here is going to take a second, so please bear with me, friends. We will get to doing some fighting very soon. Delivers an attack with a potency of 200. This is our first time seeing any of this for this class, by the way. Yeah. So delivers an attack with a potency of 200. So starting off fairly strong. Horn steel potency is 300. Oh wow, that's a big buff. Grants horned reavers. Increases potency of reaving fangs by 100 and reaving mob by 100. Delivers an attack with potency of 200. Says grants horned reavers. Increases potency of reaving fangs. Does this say combos off of that? Potency of 200. Grants horned steel. Wait, these are two different sides, right? This is left and this is right. So I think maybe I want to do this. Yeah, keep them separated. So it'll be Grant's Horn Reavers. This one, Grant's Horn Steel. Okay. Ranged attack with a potency of 200. So ranged ones go here for us. Steel mod delivers an attack with potency to 120 to all nearby enemies. I'm not sure how many of the different ones we're gonna get, but we're gonna do this. The way we normally do it is, I'll move this in a second. We have tried to keep our AoE, our single targets here. We may have to move these in a second. I'm not sure, but and then we put our AoEs here. But we, you know what? Actually, where is it? Crap. I'm assuming we start at, do we go from left to right? I think we do, right? We'll see in a second, but I think what we'll do actually is, because we have this all thingied up, so we'll change sprint to, yeah, sprint can go there. You can stay there. Actually, sprint can go here. Yeah, you can stay there. And we'll put these over here instead. AoE can go up here. Need bloodbath can come here. Arm's length, I want to say, can stay there, and second wind can stay there. Right. Steel Maw. So this grants Horned Reavers, and then this one, so this buffs this one, then this one buffs that one. Delivers on top of potency of 120 to all nearby enemies. Increases potency of Reaving Fang by 100. Okay. Delivers an attack with potency of 120 to all nearby enemies. Watch all of these just be like AoE attack skills. Not a single, like, you know, like they're just all wide sweeping attacks from how flashy the class is, right? That we've seen. Okay, so let's see, where were we? We keep getting distracted. Delivers an attack with a potency of 120 to all nearby enemies. So that would be another one on here, right? Might have to do this differently, you know. Because it's not saying that they combo with stuff. Well, it is. It's saying they combo with leads, right? So realistically, if this is to be believed, what we do is we would press this one. Oh, wait, what did that change? Hunter Sting? Ah. And then it would be... Oh, no, what year? Shift 1. So it would have been that one, right? And then back to 1. But while we're doing this, is buffing this. And then we can go... Obviously, with other attacks, this will do different stuff, right? Right, so Steel Fangs, we know what this one does, so we'll press that. This is Hunter Sting. This is up on the thing, right? Isn't it? Ah, there we go, okay. Delivers an attack with a potency of 300. Grants Hunter's Instinct. Increased damage dealt to 10. Can only be executed after successfully landing Steel Fangs or Reaving Fangs. Right, and I'm guessing this one is it, the other one, right? So if I press that, yeah, Swift Skins Sting. Oh yeah, that took way too much effort for me to figure out. Delivers an attack with potency of 300. Grants Swift Scaled. Reduces weapon skill cast time and recast time. Spell cast time and recast time. And auto attack delay by 15%. Interesting. Okay. This one gives increased damage dealt. This one gives faster attacks. And then it's here again, right? And then this one, now we have Flank Sting Strike, which is that one. Yeah, delivers an attack with potency of 320, 360 when executed from target's flank. Okay. I forgot that that was a thing for like DPSs, is you have to think about your positions, don't you? Let's see. Potencies are increased by 100 while under the effect of Flank Stung Venom. I'm loving these names. And then you've got Hind Stung Venom as well. That's cool. Ah, okay. I like that. They're actually telling you in the names here, like Flank Sting to the side. Where is it? Hind Sting from the back. And I'm guessing that's the third one, right? So if we go 1, yep, and then there'll be Flank Strike, right? No. Reaving Fangs. No. Oh, there's Hind Sting Strike. Okay. And then back to Steel Fangs. Right, okay, I see what I did there. Right, so that was, say, if we do this, it was 1, 2, and then this one, right? 3, and then, no, it didn't do it. Reaving Fangs, no. Did it? Wait, so, you got there. Hunter Sting. Okay. Flank Sting. So we'd be on the side here. Right? Breathing Fangs. There it is. Oh. Oh, this can take some time to play with. So then this one, there's this is from the back. Grant's Flanks Bane Venom. Which should be over here, right? So if I press this, maybe we haven't got that off on the thing just yet. learning. Right. I'm not sure how we have these things set up. So right now we've got these two here. Got this one, which is our ranged attack. Steal more, like AoE. This is rush to. This is our movement one. So this goes here. Serpent's Tail changes to Death Rattle or Last Lash when requirements for execution are met. You're an ability, but what do you actually do? Delivers an attack with a potency of 280. Can only be executed after successfully landing. Oh, there's a way we can see what goes in the combos, right? Never mind. It's not going to show me. I was hoping that other one, normally it would show you what stuff goes in the combos, but it's not done it with this. Can only be executed after successfully landing. This way is this one here, right? So Death Rattle or Last Lash. Where are you? Are you down here? Death Rattle. That's 280. Last Lash is those attack frequency to all nearby enemies. Ah, okay. It doesn't say what the landing. Just landing any of those. Okay. I think we'll put you here, right? For now. Maybe. Right. What's this one? Delivers an attack with potency of 540. Maximum charges. Ooh, okay, so these are the bigger ones. The bigger attacks I normally put down the bottom here. Hunter's Coil. Share recast time with Ice Pit. I'm loving the names of these skills. I just realized music might be a little loud. Drop it a little bit more. There we go. That should be a little better. Hunter's Coil. Delivers an attack with potency of 630. 680 when executed from a target's flank. Grants Hunter's Instinct. Yeah, that's another big attack, isn't it? Okay, so for now, we'll put you here. No, let's do this. Let's put these two there, right? Grants Hunter's Instinct. Increases damage dealt by 10 for 40 seconds. Also grants Hunter's Venom. Okay. Oi. Upon successfully landing this action, Twin Fang, which isn't... Where is it? We haven't got this off, right? Are we? Oh no, we do have Twin Fang, which is here, which would be there, I want to say. Is it? No. We'll put that one there. We'll move you. You can go here. We'll put you there. Right. Changes to Twin Fang Bite, and Twin Blood changes to Twin. Now where's the blood? Have we got the twin? There it is. What did it say? Twin Blood changes to Twin Blood Bite. Where is it? Here it is. So this one here is 120. Oh, we're gonna have to put these on and play with them. Yeah. Venom when swiftly landing. Right, delivers an attack with potency of 120. Hunter's Venom potency. Okay. Hunter's Venom is a buff we get. So right. So one of these is the AoE one, right? No, they're not. Wait. What? Attack with potency of 120. 120, 170. So what's the difference here? Why are these like they do exactly the same thing, right? That can't just be the same attack. What was it? It was Hunter's Coil. Maybe put these two here. Right. This one says Twin Fang Bite or Twin Fang Fresh. I get the feeling this other one is going to be for over here, right? You're kind of in the way there. So anyway, let's continue. There's... Have we put you on? We haven't, have we? What are you? Swift Skins Coil delivers an attack with potency of 630. 680 when executed from a target's rear. Okay, this is a big one. Grants Swift Skilled. Reduces weapon skill cast time and recast time, spell cast time, recast time, and okay, another quicker buff. Grants Swift Skins Venom. Increases potency of... Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, this changes Twin Fang and Twin Blood again. Okay. Ooh, okay. Right, for now, this is making it really hard for me to concentrate. We're doing that. Right. Right, we're gonna put these on. We're just doing like the precursory run over, taking a bit of a look-see at the skills and stuff, because it's our first time seeing all of this, as we were saying before. So it's all new, and it's kind of a little bit sensory overload, I won't lie. But it's going to be so worth it, right? Because we're going to have a hell of a class to play with afterwards. And as always, it takes a little bit of time to learn your stuff. So we haven't got this on there yet, right? So this one delivers an attack of 630. 680 when done from the rear. Grants Swift Skill, right? A lot of the stuff seems to grant the same buffs, I'm noticing. Additional effect gives us the Venom. Swift Skins Venom. And it increases Twin Blood Bite potency, which will be this one, right? Spike screaming. I don't know if you guys can see her ears twitching. You might not be able to see it, but I see upon successfully landing changes. Okay. We're gonna have to wait and see. So this one isn't on there. It's a big one, right? Oh no, we don't have it on. That's the other one from that, right? Oh, that's flanking, that's rear. Okay, I see. Ah, these didn't have that distinction, did they? No. Interesting. Right, I see what's going on. Okay. So we want this is flank. So flank goes there, right? Yeah. This is rear. So rear goes here. We can move you down to say here. Put you there and we'll put you there, right? We'll see. We still need to figure out how these two work. So can only be executed after successfully landing Vice Winder or surfing at Swiftskin's coil. And that's the same for this, right? Yeah. Fair. Delivers an attack with a potency of 50 to all nearby enemies, right? Grants venom when executed after Hunter's Den. Oh, we're in the second lot. Whoops. Okay, so we got to this one. Vice Pit. Ooh, this is another AoE one. So I kind of want to move these down and put this on here actually, because I thought we were going to be doing a lot of stuff from the sides. So I kind of want to put these back over here, the AoE ones, and have these right here. Right? Does it? Yep. It consumes 2 charges. What? Really? Once you have 250 to all nearby enemies. It's so weird not having any of these things go like into the combos like the other way, not the goal. This is all going to be super weird for now until we get it all sorted and figured out, which is fine, of course. Delivers an attack with it. See, we're getting more into the AoE stuff again here. It grants Hunter's Instinct. Increases damage dealt by 10. Okay. So realistically, this would be, we jump in to a group, fire this off, increases, which grants Horned Reavers, right? Which would mean this would be buffed, wouldn't it? Yeah, here we go. Increases potency of Reaving Fangs by 100 and Reaving Maw by 20. So if we go Steel Maw, it would give us the buff for that, right? Horned Reavers. Yeah. Which buffs this, which then in turn grants Horned Steel, which might be here, right? Only my enemies grants Horned Steel. Oh, we're gonna have to sit and play with this. There's so much to learn. This one here, what's this? I don't like this sitting right there though, to be honest. We'll worry about that in a minute. We'll worry about that in a minute. Yeah. Okay. Hunter's Den. Fancy to all nearby enemies. Right. Pretty much gonna be getting buffed every attack, it seems like, right? Let's see. Attack of potency of 300 to all nearby enemies. Yeah, another one. Grant Swift Scaled. Yeah. Damn, there's a lot of like things that need to go from one to the other, right? We ain't even really looked at any of this stuff yet. Jesus, that was just the main skills we put on. So we know these change, right? Do all the skills change? So we kind of need to just do this for now, right? Let's see. So if I just jump in, we do say, what happens if we just press this 3 times? Number 1 3 times. That gives us Hangstone Venom, Horned Reavers, and Hunter's Instinct. Which means we have Reaving Fangs available, or Death Rattle, or Reaving Maw. So if we then... What did that give? Hangstone Venom, Horned Reavers, and... okay, so this one would be from the rear, so then we'll go behind and do that. Right? And then Death Rattle again. The combo stuff is what's getting me. Because it said we have to go from left to right, didn't it? So if I... of 180 to all nearby enemies, grants Hunter's Instinct, increases damage dealt by 10. No idea what any of this is doing, mind you. Right, so this one lets us do these at least. Which then means we can do flank or rear. So if we move here and then go... Ah, okay, I see. What's this? This is just a straight up. And then this one goes... Right, and then what's this? This one says from rear, so then it would be there, and that one. And then we could do that again, and this one will be rear. What's this one? This is the bite. And what year? Bite again, and then we can move here. God, if you time that right, you can keep that combo going for a little bit, and then it'll be back to the front, right? Hunter's Instinct, Horned Reavers, potency of Reaving Fangs, and Reaving Maw. Yeah, so it's left, right. Now we've got Horned Reavers again, which, right? Isn't that right? Which would still be here. Wouldn't it? Yeah, which would be that one there. And then that. And then this one here would be Snarl Attack again. Back to Hunter's Sting, which is normal. And then from the flank. Okay. Down here. And you are back to regular. So it's left, right. Death Rattle. Oh, this is going to take some time to learn. Yeah. And we ain't even got all the attacks on. Right, if we reset that for now and still go down and have a bit of a look-see here. These can be assigned, right? No. Oh no, these ones can't be put onto the hotbar, so this is fine. We don't need to worry about these for now. So the thing that's gonna get me is trying to figure out what's going on. So I think this just means we've got the buff for the left side, right? Isn't it? So if this is Hindspane Venom and Horn Steel, yeah. You need to be moved down. You've got a charge, so you go down the bottom there. Yeah, okay. So I need to see something here. If we get the buff from the side here, this should go blue, right? I think it was blue or it was gold. Let's see. So if I just do this one. So Horned Reavers, we've got right now, I think this is saying we can go for either side. So Horned Reavers, this gives us quantity of Reaving Fangs and Reaving Maws increase. So wait, that's not right. Ah, okay. So then we use Reaving Fangs, right? So now it says we've got Horn Steel. So that was left, right, which is what it was saying. So now we can choose again. We can either go straight on the side or there, but this is saying Horn Steel potency, Steel Fangs, and Steel Maw. So Huh? There we go. That was weird. And what do you need? You just need like to attack. Okay. This one's from the rear, so this needs to be back. What you need again? Twin blood? You just need a straight up attack, right? Then twin fat. These need to be switched, I feel. Right? Changes to bite, twin blood bite, or twin blood crash. Don't think I've got this laid out right yet. So from what he was saying is we need to go from left to right, and then the third hit needs to be a combo, a strong combo, right? So it'd be left, which buffs this one. So now we've got faster attack times, and then it'll be here again, right? And because it's the hind one, right? Then dash rattle, and then we can go back to just firing this off, which will buff this again. This will be from the flank, which will be here. Fire that one off. From the rear. Oh, okay, the positionals are going to take a while for me to get. You get a lot of buffs, so damn. Look at all them. Flanking strike is increased. Ooh. So now if we do this, one of these is flank. Yeah, so if we go here. Damn. This one. Here. And then flank and strike. Yep. Okay. This is Steel Fangs again. Swift Sting. Hind Strike. What you're? Oh, you're just the regular one. Okay. So we're at the back, so it'll be this side. This one. If I do properly. Oh, look at the weapons. That's cool. And now we go to the side, right? So this, and then this. And then we come here. So this. This one's regular. Yep. This one's from the flank. And this one is going to be here. Then we go from this. We're at the rear because I messed up there. And then we'll beat the side. Here. Yeah. And we don't have to move from that, do we? We can just stay there. So this one is fine. So say if we were here, this would be okay. Heinz Bane. So this one will be from the back. And then move to the side. There. There. This is Reaving Fangs, which is fine. This one will be Hunter Sting, which is okay. And then Flank Strike. Yeah. Okay, I think we've got that. Ooh, okay, we'll practice. So I feel we've got the single stuff down just now. In somewhat of a way. So what's the with Lee's though? The AoE stuff. So if I press this here, it's gonna be the same, right? Grim Hunters, Jagged Jaw, Blood. Ooh, that changed that. What's this one do? Right. Now, what does this do here, though? If I press Vice Pit, is that just straight up an attack we get? Can only be executed after Vice Pit or Swift's Den. Huh? Then why can't I use that just now? So if I press this... Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. God damn it, that's why. It's pressing this one. Ooh, fun. Okay, so... I can't believe how deep this cat's sleep has gone to be. Oh, right. For now... Probably going to get shouted at by some peoples for this. Because it's going to be so messy compared to how it probably normally is done. Ooh, what are the poses for this all? Are we still fighting? We are. Okay, let's see. What are you gonna do? Really? What's your change pose? Friend, come on, change pose. Wait. It doesn't have a change pose? Really? Oh, that sucks. I mean, that's badass, but that sucks. Enix Y. Oi. So that's going to take some practicing and getting used to. For sure. But you know what? I actually want to show our weapons. Again. Here's our little twin blades on the back. I don't even... Excuse me. I don't even know if we have any... Oh crap, it's outside the Weaver's Guild, isn't it? I think he was, right? Yeah. After that, like, hour long figuring that out, I bet you he's going to walk us through it, right? Yeah, okay. Do, 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 do. Your skills to the test. For that, we'll need prey. From what I hear, your adventures have got your own guild. I'm guessing the folks are all okay, okay. That sounds very royal. From the quicksand, outside the quicksand. I'm sure our understanding of the skills and stuff will come a lot faster with time, right? Oh, I'll have to check that out in a little bit. Where are you? Oh, you're up this way. I love the sound of the rain in this game so much. It's like one of the things that really relaxes me. This cat is so out cold. I don't think you guys will be able to see it, but her lips are actually starting to like part a little bit because she's that relaxed. Oh, she's twitching. She's dreaming her little head off. Ooh, okay. Heretofore unknown species. Interesting. Wait. Oh, that was a knowledgeable adventurer. That wasn't our friend. Okay. You've never asked around before, friend? Jeez. Oi. Critters not from around these parts, you see. Either got cleansed out their usual habitat or they were sprung here. I love the way Cash speaks, right? It's a different enough, like, that it stands out that he's not from here, but it's like, you know, most people would say that they weren't brought here, but he said brung here, which is an interesting little hat nod to him being from somewhere else. Most important duty, but that doesn't mean we turn a blind eye to lesser threats. Next stop, spineless basin. Charge! I don't know if I have any actual viper swords and stuff in my thing. I'll have to have a look. Where are you? Just outside? You are literally just outside. Okay. Our trusty ram mount. I love this mount so much. Excuse me. These her adventures ran into a whole gaggle of the fiends we're after. Oi, a whole gaggle, you say? But I saw to the wounds already. Don't you worry. Before we go say hello to the trollmakers, I reckon I ought to teach you about the Viper's Joe Blades. Okay. I've got a habit of doing this, you know, doing things the hard way like this. Aye. The techniques were created for the sole purpose of killing Turtle Vidril. Most of them are meaner variants of things you might encounter in the wild, often with special powers to boot. Interesting. Stand a chance against these powerful enemies, our ancestors looked to vipers for inspiration, always twisting and turning to find the perfect angle of attack to take down bigger prey. Right? So blades for the twin fangs of a viper. fair, wield in tandem, and strike with precision. They can also be combined into a single weapon that weaves and sways like the body of a snake. By switching between these stances, the Viper has the capacity to adapt to any situation. Now, the prey we're after tonight ain't nowhere near as fearsome as a Turo Vidral, but they'll give you a chance to test out your new skills. Let me know when you're ready. You've learned all the Viper actions up to level 80. Detailed descriptions can be viewed in the action traits window. Okay, let's give this a try. Beast for chasing, working packs. I'm very scared. We got this, old friends. Excuse me. Mean beasties, there we go. Be biding their time. All I see here is fodder. This is either going to be very cool or very, very nasty. Our first actual combat is Viper. Let's see. Let me know when you're ready. Did the dude just ready checkers? I think he did, right? Let's start with basics. There are two stances, Dual Fang and Viper. Okay. Dual Fang means wielding your two blades separately. But there wasn't I'm surprised they didn't give us the ability to switch between the stances on the fly. I wonder why they never. Start by using either Steel Fangs or Reaving Fangs, then press the attack. To finish your sequence, switch back to Viper and hit him with Death Rattle. Okay. After using the Dual Fang weapon skill, Steel Fangs or Reaving Fangs, the icons will automatically change to the next action in the combo. Right, this is what we've seen. By performing a second and a third attack in the combo, you will gain access to the Viper stance action Death Rattle. Right, so we need to move Death Rattle up. If you have the Serpent's Tail assigned to your hotbar, the icon will automatically change to Death Rattle when it becomes available. Right, so what we're going to do here before we do anything is, where is it? Serpent's Tail. Yeah, that needs to be there. And you need to be like here. Yeah. Right? Defeat the rampaging beast using Death Rattle. So if I go like this, not bad at all, these techniques. So let me just see if I'm understanding this right. So we have to use either one of these, right? And we need to finish. It says changes to Death Rattle or Last Lash when requirements for exact execution are met. But he said we need to either use. We don't need to switch, really, do we? We do it for the buffs, I would imagine. So it was the first one, then this one, and then that one, right? No, you said 1, 2, and then the third one you get Death Rattle, right? Time to practice your Dual Fang techniques. Okay. Start with an opener. Follow up with a sword. Then pick one of the 4 finishers. Flanking strike, flank spin, bang, hind strike, or... Right, what? Start with an opener. So run in, hit them. Follow up with a second. Then pick one of the 4 finishers. Okay, as you can tell by the names, each finisher works best from a certain position, but don't worry about that for now, just give them all a try. Right. The 4 combo enders, okay. Don't worry about them, but here's the names for a millionth time. Strike and Fang. Let's see. Strike and Fang for the other one. Interesting. So the left one's always going to be flanks. The right one is always going to be from the back. Okay. That makes that easier. Using a combo and it applies a bonus effect to the others. Then using a second attack with a highlighted icon will give access to one of the enhanced combo enders. Now try performing each of the 4 combo enders. Oh god. Right, so if we... So he said run in, smack him. So if we pull you over, we'll hit you. Hit you again. Yep. And then hit you there. And then do that, right? Yeah, okay, so then for you, it'll be if we do this, and this one will be from the back, right? Wait, that's not right. What, you're? Oh, yeah, okay, you are. Yeah. Flanks being bang. So it'll be your. Ah, I see. I see what's happening. Okay. Right. So this one will be left, 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 and then this will be it, though. That wasn't right. Oh, wait, apparently it was. Okay. So there's the 1, 2, and then like left, right, left, or left, or right, left, right. I understand this a bit better now. I reckon there's a big old bastard waiting in the wings. Now it's sent us tougher opposition. Oh? Excuse me. Ooh, okay, okay. Lucky for you, I got just the thing for dealing with Lomaxes like them. I'll tell you all about it when you're ready. So the first one we ran in, it was 1, 2, 3, right? And then we used this one. So the other ones there were 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then there was 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. We'll have to learn. That's the bit that's going to be hard to learn, is the combos. All right, now for Viper stance, where you combine your 2 blades into one to deliver powerful strikes. Perform perfect for tough opponents. Open with Vice Winder, then transition with either Twin Fang Bite or Twin Blood Bite from Dual Fang stance. But Viper stance weapon skill Vice Winder can be followed by Hunter's Coil or right as a use of the Dual Fang stance weapon skill. Okay, so that's going to be these, right? And you were saying, so hit them with that and then basically do this. So if I pull you over here and say, smack you with that. Oh, it's these ones. If I remember correctly, one of these is from the side, right? You're. So if I say you, then yeah. Now if I say right. He said not to worry about the positionals, then he I'm still trying to do the positional stuff. I got the hang of Viper, I'd say. That thing sounds beastly. Oi. So single blade, single individual blades, right? Dual blades. And there it is. What's it gonna be? Let's see. Come on. Not looking forward to this. We're gonna get stumped. Ain't no pushover like the rest. I kind of want to put you there, right? Train target set, yeah, and you guys should be over here, and you should be here. We can move all of this over here by one, and you can go there. Okay. Hi, friend. So this should be left, right? Yeah, and that should be right. Oh no, that changed there. Okay, I've seen that change. What's this? Weaving Fangs. Swift Sting Strike. And this will be Hind Strike. Oh, it's changing on me. Flank Spin. This, right? That's Sting. This is Hind's Bane. So realistically, this one would be from the back, right? Do we do damage on our gap closer? No, we don't. Okay. Yeah. Like Viper. That feels nice, actually, that we managed to get a bit of a hold on it there. So I initially thought, we haven't got the combos down properly yet, but we now understand the positionings with the dual blade and the one big two-handed blade variations. So we at least understand that. Now it's just a matter of practicing with it, right? So that we can learn the individual combos, which will come with time. And let me tell you about the two-rule vid-roll we're up against. Wow, that's a name. Spike screaming. So much she's actually moving her head. Bless her. Which wings worship smart as a weapon has a mean streak a mile wide. Oi. After learning of the beast, me and my most promising student set off to slay it. Facing it head on seemed like okay. Almost worked too. Almost. Oof. Had it subdued. We now approached the deliver killing blow, but we'd been into killing nature when we got close. It lashed out, lightning quick, before taking to the skies. Oh. Bless him. Oof. It looks kind of like a harpy, right? I would love to hear that pronounced. I'm not even gonna try until I at least hear it. Somewhere without an established threat like us Vipers, so I get the feeling the Vipers are kind of similar to the Dragoon, like the Order of the Dragoons, right? In terms of the story and the lore. Like monster hunters kind of thing. It's humble. That's nice to see. I'm loving this music though as well. Like, oi. Noise. Yes, we are going to teleport there because I'm lazy. Are you literally just outside where we are, friend? You are. Okay. Oh, we can move you along now as well. If they're not going to be all the way over here, we can put you here. And I suppose, yeah, for now, we're not really using that for anything else, so we won't put you like that. And yeah, we'll leave you like that because why not? Yeah. Let's do that for now because it just feels weird having that empty space there. There we go. It seems really quiet in this area. I'm not gonna lie. She saw at the Weavers Guild, chatting up folks ain't my strong suit. I feel that on a deep, deep personal level, friend. You're not alone. You're not alone, Peshwa. You're happy to take the lead. I'm happy to follow leads for now. Could you imagine being these characters that don't have a clue who we actually are when they first meet us? Like, and then all of a sudden finding out that they're like been tagging along and they've just like, I don't want to say manhandle, but they've just like, you know, kind of been like, ah, yeah, you can help. You look like you can do it. And then find out whether actually the hero of the world. Ooh, okay. And talk about a bit of an awkward misunderstanding, right? Time beast? Why, yes. Of late, we've been sightings of such a creature. The same one that you're after. I mean, that's fair. That's very, very fair. Oh my god, that like drink not going down right earlier has completely messed with my throat. Wait. Discuss the hunt. I was on the ship here. I heard about this hunt your local companies seem to be running. Oh? It's interesting because that's actually like the first time in the MSQ they've actually mentioned about this to us. I'm back in Tyrrell too, mainly for dealing with Tyrrell. Okay, naturally the bulk of the work was handled by Vipers. The scope's since been expanded to cover a wider range of threats, in which anyone can take on jobs, and there's no shortage of them all over. If you've ever in Tyrrell, maybe you ought to give it a try. I like this character so far. Yeah. For a lot of people here, we got cities of our own back in Tyrrell, but this is something else. You know, to become a Viper, traditionally you've got to live in this remote village in the mountains where you learn all you can about habits of various beasts. Ain't much else to do out there. So anytime you get to yourself, you're expected to spend honing your skills. Training's done. Okay, there ain't many Tyrrell Vigil that need hunting, but they can spring up pretty much anywhere. I knew I was going to like the Viper class. I knew I was. Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kind of relate to this character a bit. Oh, am I pressing the wrong buttons? Yeah, kinda. Kinda. It's interesting that we're heading towards the Black Mages Guild. dozen faces ringed with red, wriggling tentacles, and it shoots beams of light from its eyes. Ah, they've seen what we look like without our robes on. Ah. This is why the tombery doesn't show itself in public. It's always got this cloak on. Keep all of that evilness inside. Yeah. Why we stick to the shadows mostly too. One of them says to bring in bizarre species from distant lands. Uh-huh. Grove. Mm-hmm. Ooh. What's this? Mmm. Seen the master at work. Oh, nice. Go on, friend. I know, don't get ahead of yourself. The best way to learn is by doing. Yes. You got this, friend. Yeah, I like him so far. Yeah. Just so happens I brought with me a whole bunch of herbs and knickknacks from back home that I can sell to keep myself fed. Aww. Oh. Oh. There it is. I knew there was going to be something. Oh, yeah. Hats, eh? Oh. Just from that little bit of seeing them there, like, I'm like, whoo, nice. Be doing my damnedest to get more information. Might take a while though, so come see me later and don't forget to practice your Viper techniques. Yes, friend. We will do what you say, master. $83 for the next one. Oi. Well, friends, I am gonna be leaving us all. Ooh, that's Spike. Give me 1 second. This is gonna be it for us for this evening. We are only having a short stream today. We weren't even really gonna stream, to be honest, but I wanted to at least have a bit of fun going for us, you know, a bit of stuff on the old stream for you all. We are gonna raid, but before we do, for anybody that's new, and anybody that wants to keep up to date with the channel in the stream and when we'll be live, when we won't be, all that good stuff and all the cute kitty pictures and all the fun and other things, I highly recommend, if you haven't already, that you check out our Discord. That's where we keep all of that stuff updated as best we can do, and you get to meet some of the other members of the community on there as well. Plus there's all the cute pictures of Spike as well. Yeah, his fluffy butt is just hanging out at the side right now. Okay, let's see who we can raid. This will be it for us today. Assuming nothing changes, we will be live at 3 p.m. GMT/BST tomorrow, depending on what one we're on at the minute. But yeah, that's our regular start times, and we will be playing more of this game. But I think tomorrow what we'll do is start off with our dailies, right? And we'll be doing them with the Viper, learning some more on the stream of how we play with that class. And then we'll probably do the later half of the stream with post and Endwalker content stuff. Or we do have some knickknacks here and there that we need to finish up beforehand, so we could look into doing them before we start doing that stuff. But yeah. Let's see. Who do we have? Let's see. You know what? Let's see if we can get somebody new today, yeah? Hmm. 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 I don't like Viper though. Viper is very, very cool. You know what? We've got a friend online. I just seen him. We'll go and we'll say hello to him. Bear in mind, Ghost is he's got level 100 characters and stuff, but I believe he's not experienced the story and stuff before properly, so he is playing through. But he is a German, native German speaker, but he does speak English and very good English actually, and a few other languages and stuff. But he's playing Heaven's War just now, and he's in pretty big scene. So bear in mind when we go over, please no spoilers. I will not be happy with any of your little souls if I find anyone spoiling story content for him. I don't expect you to because I know you're all awesome, but just in case. We'll be saying hello for a few minutes and then we'll probably be going to get some food and stuff. But thank you everybody for hanging out with us. We'll see you all tomorrow. And from me and Spike, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, morning, or day, whatever it is, wherever you're being. Stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. 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 Bye.